Tackling climate change is a complex and multifaceted challenge that requires coordinated efforts at the individual, community. Here are some key strategies that can be employed. Reduce greenhouse gas emissions. Transition to renewable energy sources such as solar, wind, and hydropower. Increase energy efficiency in buildings, transportation, and industrial processes. Implement and enforce stricter emission standards for industries and vehicles. Promote sustainable practices. Encourage sustainable agriculture practices that reduce emissions and enhance carbon sequestration. Support reforestation and afforestation projects to absorb carbon dioxide. Promote sustainable forestry practices and reduce deforestation. Invest in research and development. Support research into new technologies that can help mitigate and adapt to climate change. Invest in innovations that reduce the carbon footprint across various sectors. International cooperation. Collaborate with other countries to develop and implement global solutions. Support international agreements and treaties aimed at addressing climate change, such as the Paris Agreement. Policy and regulation. Implement and enforce policies that incentivize low-carbon practices and penalize high-emission activities. Subsidize and promote clean energy initiatives. Education and advocacy. Raise awareness about climate change and its impacts. Encourage sustainable practices at the individual and community levels. Advocate for climate-friendly policies and initiatives. Adaptation and resilience. Develop strategies to adapt to the impacts of climate change, such as rising sea levels and extreme weather events. Invest in infrastructure that can withstand and recover from climate-related disasters. Carbon pricing. Implement carbon pricing mechanisms to internalize the social cost of carbon and incentivize emission reduction. Circular economy. Promote a circular economy that minimizes waste and encourages recycling and reuse of materials. Individual actions. Reduce personal carbon footprint by using energy-efficient appliances, driving fuel-efficient vehicles, and adopting sustainable lifestyle choices. It's important to note that addressing climate change requires a collective effort involving governments, businesses, communities, and individuals. Additionally, solutions should be equitable, considering the needs and vulnerabilities of different communities and nations. Public awareness, education, and engagement are crucial components of any successful strategy to combat climate change.